So this video we are going to be reviewing the common house here at Cascadia Cohousing community. So here's the front yard that a lot of the condos share here on the north side, and this is a location of the common house. As you can see, it's a rather large building. It's got 2 stories and one attached condominium right next to it. But let's go inside and check it out. So when we come into the house, the first thing that we're going to notice is that it's got a large living room area. And this is a place where the residents will have different activities and events. They usually have a Christmas tree here in the wintertime during Christmas, and then also they've got a working fireplace. When I lived here, we had several different concerts, and had some friends of mine that were musicians that would come and play, and I would bring them over. We'd get about 20 or 30 people in the room, and people really enjoyed it. As you can see over here, we've got a centralized room for the kids. So what I like here is that they've got the windows here that you can close to keep the noise of the kiddos down there when they're playing, but you can also keep a really good eye on them. So we go over here, there's one bathroom. Here's the kiddo room, I'll show you that. Over here you've got the outdoor patio, which has been really great to have barbecues in the summertime. And the barbecue there, when we have common meals, people will in the summertime sit out here and eat their meals, and it's really quite nice. So here's the main dining room, and then again this is where a lot of events happen as well, but mostly centered around food. Looks like right now somebody's having a little bit of a thrift sale, so they've got a bunch of tables set up. I'll take you over here to the kitchen, which is quite spectacular. It's really set up for a great operation here. We've got a commercial grade dishwasher there, and then all the baskets there to provide that, and it's so nice to have that because obviously it'll do a load within 90 seconds. And we are able to get a lot of dishes done really fast. So here's all the dishes, and we can feed, or have fed, when I lived here, 40 people in this room at one time. And it takes about an hour to clean up, but when everybody gets involved, and especially with the dishwasher there, we're able to get it done pretty fast. So here's 2 convection ovens, and then in here we've got all kinds of pots and pans. Here's a bunch of knives here, but these drawers are filled with all kinds of appliances and utilities for making great meals. And there's the 8 gas burner stove right there. And then of course we've got a commercial refrigerator and then a freezer over here. And then here is the pantry. Down here on the back side, so this is the garden area. This is the back of the kitchen, but over here they have set up some raised beds as well. And then in the summertime they'll have bees out here. Now those are all over there, those are apple trees that they've got all configured to be able to harvest them pretty easily. But yeah, it won't be too much longer here, and then the residents are going to go ahead and get in here and clean this all up and start to get a garden going. So back inside here, down the hall. So here's some common washers and dryers that the community has. Not all units here have washers and dryers in them, so some people choose to just come down here and do their laundry here. And then here's a bathroom. And then here's our media room. Now, we've had a lot of fun in here. Sometimes people will come back from their vacations and they'll show the whole community of places they've been. Ben and Erica came back here and they brought a bunch of chocolate. I think it was from Ecuador. And they showed their vacation in here, so that was pretty neat. A lot of times folks come in here, you can see a couple of guitars over there in the corner. They'll play their instruments and they'll play their music here. And then a bunch of movies, and these are all on DVDs, so yeah, they've been around for a while. But you can still watch them if you want. And then back this way, we're able to go upstairs. I'm going to show what they've got going up here. Now I would show you the guest rooms. We've got the Cypress room. And also the Sequoia room. And that's where a lot of the guests can stay. When people don't have room in their condominiums, they can stay here in the common house. Here is one of my favorite rooms. This is a library slash office work area. And one of my favorite things to do when I lived here is that when we had a winter storm and we were all locked down, to get out of the house, I'd come up here and just hang out and read a book or bring my laptop in here and play chess on the internet or something like that. But it was really quite beautiful because we had snow all around us, and it's really a nice area, especially with the gas fireplace going. And a little office area in here too. And here's another area I really like, being a bachelor and not getting into having wrapping paper. This gift center is really convenient because during birthdays and holidays I just go and come here and wrap them instead of going to the mall. Here's another bathroom. And then finally, back here is the yoga room or exercise room. And there was a couple here, Kathy and Harry. They used to host a yoga every Saturday morning, and they did that for many, many years. And we'd get about 6 or 8 residents coming up here doing yoga. I used to do it myself. So basically, that is the common house. It's really a wonderful facility, and people have mapped it out really well. Let's go downstairs. I'll show you one other thing. This is the mail room here, and this isn't where people get their U.S. mail, but just inter-community mail or areas that you can drop things off for people. So that makes it really nice and convenient if you want some documents or keys or something you want to leave for somebody. You just let them know that you left it in their mailbox, and it works out pretty well. So that's basically the common house. It's been a wonderful facility, and a lot of memories have been made here doing all kinds of wonderful events.